How can you tell, like, if this was like, if somebody was to see me and I was flossing with this?
For customer, it's kind of little hard. Baguettes in round diamond. This one is real diamond in real gold, but this one is not. See, when you get a real diamond, natural diamond is gonna shine like that for lifetime. It doesn't get a scratch because it's a real stone.
And the only difference is basically what you're saying is this is gonna shine forever. This is gonna.
I go stayed out the way and found a way. I got my cheese right. I went to Cali out the country. Now my teeth white.
Welcome back, LNST family, man. It's your boy GQ. And today you can tell by the title, we about to look at a moissanite watch and we about to look at a natural diamond watch. 2 Rolexes. And we're just gonna compare and let y'all decide on which one, which one worth the money and which one not. You know what I'm saying? I got my boy Joseph here with me, and he just gonna show us which one. First of all, right now, which one y'all think is real in the comment section. Tell me which one y'all think is the real natural diamond, and which one y'all think is the fake,
moissanite,
the
real diamond.
So yeah. Also, let's clarify that too. Moissanite is actually a real stone, right? It's its own in its own right.
Yeah, I mean that's not diamond.
It's not diamond.
It's like crystal. And the one more thing, let me tell you that some people they ask me this question too. If you see right now, even the moissanite shine too, right?
Right.
So they ask me what's the difference. I say when you get a real diamond, natural diamond is gonna shine like that for lifetime. It doesn't get a scratch because it's a real stone. Moissanite is not.
It won't?
Of course.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna get cloudy by the time. The reason is gonna get a scratch, like you see the glass right here. You see the scratch, so that's how it's gonna be.
So about
it's not. I'm not saying like after a few months. It takes time, sometimes years, but eventually it's gonna be a little cloudy. But diamond always clean.
Okay. So right now, if I was to guess right now, I'm gonna say this the real one.
Yeah, that is.
Okay.
And you could tell. I mean, maybe in a camera it's hard to tell. Like videos.
Yeah. So these look similar in size though, and they look.
Yeah. Everything else is the same. Yeah.
So like, how much would the real, like something like this real?
This one right here, I have on a sale. I just got it last time when you were here. I have a Cartier real one. This one I just got it. So let me tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I bought it back from customer. My customer bought it from me, and it's 18 karat gold, the 2-tone. Real watch, natural diamond. I bought it back from customer, and right now I'm trying to sell it for 21,000. But when you check the price online or at jewelry store, they sell something like that 41 millimeter for around 25,000. So I will let it go for 21,000.
And that's a good deal.
And that's with the tax. So basically 1,900 some plus tax. So 19,000 plus tax, so 21,000. That's how much is it?
That's good.
And this one is a customer watch. Like he dropped it out for fixing, but these watches they said for around 1,500, 1,600, and it's not real. So
so what would you prefer somebody to buy, like if they was kind of like balling on a budget?
Of course, I would say like the real diamond watch. I would not recommend because no resale value. And plus, it's a cheap too. If you get a charm like custom charm, I would suggest you can get a custom charm like moissanite. And we make it too because whatever customer demand, if they want something like And for the charm, look, the one more thing, like the watches, you can resell it. The reason
that's what I was about to ask.
Yeah, because why? Because I bought it back from customer. I can sell it to anyone. But when you make a custom charm, let's say this charm. Even if it's a real gold, real diamond, when you bring it back to me, I will give you whatever the meltdown value, whatever the gold and the diamond. So it's not that much. If someone have a price budget, they don't want to spend that much, they can get a moissanite, something Like
but let me ask you this though, because I also know like when it comes to watches, because I want to buy a watch. My birthday coming soon, but I've been thinking like, is it better to get like a plain watch rather than a bust down when resale value?
That's a good question. A lot of people they ask me that. They say like when you put the diamond, so you lose the value. It's not true. Of course not. Like when you put the diamond, you putting more money on it. Of course you're paying more. Plain one is cheap. The thing is that it's a little hard to sell the diamond one. That's why. Like when customer let's say when you buy the watch, right? And then when we sell it, we don't sell it right away. We keep it in display and we wait for a good customer who can come and spend money, right? Let's say like this one, maybe I will hold it for like a month, 2 months, right? I will wait for the customer who come and pay me whatever the value of the watch. Even I'm selling for a little low, but I'm just giving example, right? But let's say like if I need money, I'm just giving example like a customer, the way customer do. They want money right away. They say, man, I need some money and I want to sell it. So of course you cannot get a good price.
Right.
I will hold this maybe like, let's say like if I sell it for 24,000, maybe a month, 2 months, right? Eventually I will sell it for 24,000. But let's say if I say, man, I want to sell it in next 2-3 days, no one will buy it. Until if I put, say like I say, I post on social media and I say 18,000, 17,000, a lot of people, they will come and buy it. So when customers sell it, they sell it right away. So that's why you cannot get a good price.
Okay. If I was to buy this for 21,000 and I was like, hey Joseph, I want to come in and get a trading value, how much of a value could I get?
Okay, when you come back and you sell it, okay, I will, like, let's say, let me tell you that too, okay, you're paying 21,000, right? That's what tax all together. So especially these items, if it's in perfect condition, still you will get at least 17,000, 17,000. Yes. And I'm not gonna tell you like you can get the same amount back. It doesn't make sense. Then why I sell it? Exactly. Of course, I will keep my profit and whatever the.
True. That's true. And the only difference is basically what you're saying is this is gonna shine forever. This is gonna hit. This
like
hit.
that for lifetime.
And you're gonna be able to come
all
get
you gotta do just clean it.
But what if you was to trade in this?
We don't buy.
You don't buy.
You don't buy these.
You don't buy. You don't resell. You don't buy these. No. Wow. And how can you tell the difference though? Like, what are the main differences in between like just the diamond clarity for one? But I mean, like, how can you tell like if this was like if somebody was to see me and I was flossing with this?
For a customer, it's kind of little hard. Like that's why I always suggest customer when you buy watches, don't buy like in the street. I always buy from the store. It is hard.
Yeah, don't buy in the street. Yes, it is hard.
Like if you ask me, like I can tell because I've been in business for a long time. When I see it, I can tell. So it's hard to explain and how can I tell.
Oh, okay.
Like if you see the watches, the Cartier watches, it's easy to tell. Like you can see the thickness and plus the band. You know, the fake one is not gonna have smart links and smart band. It's a little hard to tell. But Rolex is not hard to tell. But Rolex, yeah, it is a little hard to tell.
Wow.
Still, like jeweler will tell you like which one is real and which one is not. But for the customer, it is hard to tell.
It is.
So that's why.
But I must say, this one do look side by side. If you have,
you can tell.
Yes. Like this one looks a lot better on your.
And even you see like right here, this one, it's real diamond. Believe me, like everybody can tell. Let me show you the one is not real diamond. Even it's a big charm, but see,
you can.
Like you can tell easily.
Right.
This one, this real diamond, and all these real diamond right here. This one real diamond. Let me show you the same baguettes in round diamond. This one is real diamond in real gold, but this one is not.
So this real.
Yep.
That's nice. Well, I hope y'all got the information y'all want today, man. You can tell the difference in between a Rolex, you know what I'm saying, moissanite, and natural diamond. You can tell the natural diamond hidden a lot harder. It costs a lot more, but it's also, you know, you can get your resale value for it. So that's always good.
If you buy from me anything, like you could ask me always before you buy it, especially these items, the stuff you could resell it. You could ask me how much, like the way you just asked me.
That's cool.
And we can, write it down somewhere. And I got you.
Yeah, so, that's 100.
You're gonna lose a little bit, but not
but
like
that's business. Though.
Plus, you will get right away your money. So that's the truth. Like let's say if you want even what I offer you, and if you want to ask more what I offer you, what you could do, you can leave your stuff here. We could keep it in the display, and when we sell it, on a good price. You gotta be patient for that. That's all.
Right. So what would you do? Would you write like a check, or would you just give cash?
Check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then, man. Appreciate you for
You're welcome.
putting me on game, man. Got that information. Thank y'all for watching the video, man. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you hit that like button and subscribe, turn on post notifications.